Make sure that is unclicked.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
So now begins the obligatory promoting of the stream. I do apologize for being late today.
We need to proceed to a test of your controller. The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
I can't believe the game can actually do that. So, let me make sure I can quickly go through the obligatory promoting of the stream.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
There are some things that she repeats, and then there are some things that she says that I hear for the very first time. But before the stream today, I went through and tried to fix what I felt was the reason why Markus kept dying yesterday, and that was the whole situation at the news station, where I was able to successfully pull off the ruse. No one died, sadly, except Simon. I found out that the only way Simon will survive is if Markus kills somebody who's running away to call security, and I don't want Markus to do that.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Well, anyway, I want Markus to be represented as the pacifist. So, I'm hoping that I did everything I needed to do correctly in order to have Marcus not die at the march, is what I'm hoping. Because like I said, I think I fixed the issue that I had. I'm hoping that, like I said, Marcus comes out alive. That is my hope.
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
That's what I just said. So, we're going to start at the beginning of the chapter with the march. Just to be on the safe side. So if you guys bear with me for just a couple of minutes, I am going to again do the obligatory promoting of the stream. I don't even know why I'm in this person's Discord.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
I hope everyone's been having a great day today. Almost done.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Thank you, game. Didn't know that. Oh, wait. I did know that. Should be almost done here, y'all. Jazz, I think your couch bot needs some fixing. But
Are
we
you
should...
familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
Well, if you say so. That's all I'm going to say. Anywho, guys, give me just 1 minute to go to the socials and medias. Okay, I need to do one more thing, y'all, and then we can get started. Skrillus, the only reason I heard that is because I had my OBS up on my laptop, but sound alerts don't really tend to play very well when I'm live streaming straight from the PS4. But thank you for the bits, Skrillus.
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Well, it got my attention. It didn't make me jump, like, immediately, but I heard the noise. It was a slight startle. But how are you doing today, Skrillus? And how is everybody in chat doing? Like I said, I hope I did everything correctly in order that Markus stays alive. But, you doing good? That's awesome, man. So...
Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
What was that about? I've never seen it do that before.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
I don't know how much of this you've seen, Skrillex.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Gotta gather up some androids here.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us. So what? You slipped and both hands on.
Gotta make sure I get... I think there's 4 androids here.
You're free.
So where is the 4th one that I'm missing? Oh, it's here at the door.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. I need to block the street. You're free.
Now, can I go across the road and get more androids? I wonder. No, it doesn't look like they're gonna let me go. Can I go back in? I don't see any more new androids. Just want to double check. I don't see anything. So, is there a way to go across the street? Oh, they're not. The game's not gonna let me. I know, but I did some things different, Nephilah.
You're free now.
I gotta pay attention here. I'm gonna try to go as slow as I can. Wait, where's the billboard?
I'm talking to you.
It's not gonna let me. But where? I'm going slowly.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are people.
Is there anything I'm missing? Cross your fingers, everyone.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Oh, come on! What did I not do right? Oh, wait, whoa!
John?
They come with us.
John!
Quick! They're coming!
Marcus is alive. And John gave his life to save Marcus. I can see. That he is. Man, I never like it when we have to talk to Amanda. She's so cold-hearted. Oh, she's down there. Well, I played through all of that earlier today to get that part. I am. Marcus is alive. I didn't want him to die.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
That didn't go very well for Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Wow.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Oh boy.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Wow, that's a way to start a conversation. What is he doing to him? What is he doing?
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? We don't need any plastic pricks around here. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
I guess ignoring him was the best thing to do.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
His dog's name's Sumo.
Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough. Obviously.
Thank you, Nefla.
much time. The deviant took a child hostage.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Markus, where are you hiding? Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
Was there anything else I needed to look at?
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Markus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
Alright, what am I missing?
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
I think Connor's in trouble now.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Did I do the right thing? Trophy earned, Bloodhound. Really? And how are you doing tonight, Rose?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Is there something I should be doing now?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, But it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Hey, where's Jericho? Am I going the right way? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm hoping something bad doesn't happen here. But I get the feeling something might.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially...
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm.
They're conducting raids.
Your androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just...
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Markus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Wait, what does Luther know? Oh, crap.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
C4 explosives.
The cops just gunned them down with sheer carnage.
Oh, Alice is in danger.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
We can't just
The
let them
authorities
slaughter
have
us.
ordered all androids to be delivered to the near...
Are you Markus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like...
I wonder how many times they got to repeat the same message.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
Alice.
Oh, I get it now.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom.
Alice is an android?
You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
I don't believe that.
Forgetting who you are.
Hey, Raccoon, how you doing, buddy?
Needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
So thankfully Todd never had any legit children. What's wrong with her computer?
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
And look at that. Luther, my man, Luther.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone.
Oh.
Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Why does Markus look like he's like straight out of Star Trek with that outfit?
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
What happens to them when they touch? Oh, smoochy, smoochy time.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Really, Rose?
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Markus. We need it alive.
Oh.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Did I make the right choice? Y'all, did I make the right choice?
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
No!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Okay, this might be confusing as all hell. Oracle.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
Hey, Yankee fan.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Probably after I get my laptop repaired.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you with her.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Wait, which way do I go?
On your knees now. Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus!
Go now! Join the others!
Quick, this way!
Find North. I'll join you later.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
I'm timed.
Stop!
Oh God! Oh!
Get down! Don't move.
Luther! No, Luther! No!
Luther! Luther, no!
You would have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was a machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol. Promise me.
Oh no. That's cool, Raccoon.
Don't move! Go and join the others. Let it get out!
Wait, whose birthday? Who's got a birthday?
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, Raccoon! Oh, happy birthday, Raccoon! Can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Raccoon, please? Oh, fuck, no!
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Let's go! Suppressing fire!
Go, Connor! swim! And happy birthday!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
We lost Luther. 3 at Jericho. Crossroads, one of us. Crossroads, Marcus. Trophy earned, Scorched Earth. So what happens to Jericho now? What happens to the androids, the people? Yeah, me too, Raccoon. I was doing that yesterday.
I miss you, Carl.
Kyra, thank you for throwing down the care command.
I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy. And I didn't even know it.
What should we be, guys? Depressed, doubtful, or pessimistic? What do you guys think? I want you guys to choose. Raccoon says depressed. Anybody else want to vote for another choice? Doubtful? So we have one for depressed, one for doubtful. Anybody else in chat want to vote? Rose, do you want to vote? You vote for Carl being alive? I wish I had that option, Nephilim, but what should we be here? I mean, I'm letting everybody in chat pick. I kind of agree with you, Kyre. I kind of agree with that. If nobody else is going to say anything, we'll go with doubtful.
I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Yeah, I know. Connor. No, that's Carl's son. That was Carl's son. I know, but I was listening to Carl. Carl was begging me not to do it. What does Markus do now?
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Markus. Save our people.
Decide Connor's fate?
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Markus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Markus.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Markus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
They say they don't want to take any risks with the deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Markus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Markus.
What do they feel when they touch? I know, Kyr.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
Hey, Beasley, how are you doing, buddy?
Are you ready to follow me?
Is the right path. Oh, glad to hear, man. I know you were having like a stomach bug yesterday.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized.
You think, Kyr?
All IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please? Over here, please?
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The Deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing.
Hey, Never.
Weapon stores are also
I thought you were going to a concert tonight.
I have no information on that at this time.
Please? Over here, please?
Please!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
You conned someone into going to a concert with you? September 11th. Interesting date for that.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
So how you been though, Never? You been doing all right? Oh, why does that tower look like a giant penis? And that you would buy the tickets? Oh, Joe! Thank you for the raid, my friend. I don't know why I didn't hear anything.
We'll escort you.
Thanks. But I know.
But thank you for that raid. Can we get a shout out for Joe's face, please?
My orders.
How are you doing, Joe? Where were you streaming?
Agent 23 identified. Connor, android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Look for the security camera. Dragon Quest 11? I don't see where the security cameras are. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I know.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Hey, don't touch that.
Oh!
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
And like I said, guys, I'm waiting off it and trying to put some money aside to get the
last boss
to commission like Noble or to do a macaroni and cheese emote.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Wait, what should I do here?
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Because I really would like to get that macaroni and cheese emote done. I turned it off, Nephilah. Did I do something bad? There's a gun.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Noble usually charges $30 for emotes.
No, please don't hurt me.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
That's ruthless right there.
Fucking androids.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Don't turn over here. I'm gonna wait till the risk gets a little lower. Chicken, if you're watching, hi buddy, how are you? How are things in your neck of the woods?
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Did I make the right choice?
Live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching.
Oh no!
Moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Markus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
If only this was Christmas.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
don't know about this.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Is my game bug? Just like the game's frozen! I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to restart my PlayStation, y'all. Okay? Yeah, I can't do nothing. Nothing's working. I'm even pushing start and nothing is happening. I can't do nothing. So, guys, give me just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.